What do you mean the Minecraft YouTuber is not a male model? That's fucked up. How dare he just look like a dude? I feel betrayed. I feel broken. I feel hurt. I trusted him. I trust.
Neighbors, neighbors, neighbors. How can I fuck it up so bad? I'm fired. Neighbors, neighbors, neighbors.
Jake, how many times do we have to go over this, bro? Stop photoshopping your pictures. These are publicly available online. Everyone can see the unedited version. Look at your tricep in the picture that you posted, and look at it here. Did your arms just magically shrink 2 inches?
Barbie's been a princess way too long.
Barbie's got a gun with no safety on.
Barbie needs to listen when I fucking talk.
Barbie thinks Ken is about to get shot.
There's a new type of guy in China called the shrimp type. We love the monkey type like Wu Lei and Dylan Wang, or the puppy type like Gong Jun and Vin Zhang. A shrimp is hard to swallow with its head attached. Just like a mouse star looks hot and handsome when you focus on the body, but you get a little disappointed when you check out his face. Netizen praise God is fair. He opens the door for you, but also closes the window. Korean netizens went crazy for this photo, thinking it must be the abs of Cha Eun-woo. But when you zoom out, it was actually JYP. Look at the sleek white shirt and straight black pants. You thought it must be some math genius. But he actually has a big head with long messy hair, which looks like a lollipop. Look at this pair of long and skinny legs. They must belong to some girl group members. Move your eyes upward, you'll be dazzled by that shiny bald head.
I've never seen anything like that before.
And with any luck, I'll never see anything like it again.
No!
Play it again.
What's your single most controversial opinion?
This was made for me. I actually am thinking about changing my name to the Controversial Homemaker because it just fits me better and it fits my account better. So I was thinking, like, what is the most controversial thing about me? Like, what do I feel is the most controversial? And I obviously had a hard time with this because I think everything that I feel is completely reasonable. But when thinking of American women, I think the most controversial belief that I have is that we should all be submitting to our husbands. And this doesn't mean if he beats you that you stay. This doesn't mean if he's emotionally abusive towards you, you stay. I'm not saying that. Like, please, if you're in an abusive relationship, get out. Like, I just want to start off with that. Don't stay if he abuses you. But if you're married to a good man, like a good man who takes care of you and loves you, and I'm not saying a perfect man, because none of them are perfect, but a good one, then you submit to him. Say, yes, sir. I know some of y'all don't like that, but it's probably because you're not from the South, and some of you Southerners don't even like that, and that might be something y'all lost, but it's a big part of being a Southern. But anyway, I say yes, sir, to my husband. I do as he asks. If he has a question about something and asks my opinion, I give him my honest opinion, and even when he doesn't take my advice or do what I think he should have done, and the whole thing blows up in his face, which doesn't always happen, but sometimes it'll happen, I never say, I told you so. I never throw it in his face. I just help him get through it and support him. Our husbands don't need us nagging them. They don't need us controlling the home. They need us submitting to them, supporting them, and loving them. And that's probably my most controversial opinion. I don't know. I could probably do 12 videos on this.
My cousin got a warrant for PPP fraud. She faked a panic attack when they came to pick her up. This bitch gonna knock herself out.
Anyone drink any of this garbage?
Sarah's really into this shit.
What does it have?
Just make sure everyone sees the fucking ingredients, man. Nice. There's sunflower oil in this shit. Make sure people read that shit. Anyone drink?
One thing about me is I cried when Osama bin Laden died because I thought he was a close family friend, because a bunch of people have posted on Facebook, oh my god, Osama bin Laden died, and I thought the name sounded Jewish, so I just assumed that he went to my synagogue. But he did not, because he's Osama bin Laden. And then I was like, hey guys, no one talked to me today. I'm in a really bad place because a family friend died. And people were like, Jacob, I'm really sorry. And I was like, thanks. His name was Osama. And some people laughed at me, which I was confused about. And other people were like, Jacob, that's really offensive. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, you're offended that my friend died? And they were like, no, Jacob, what the fuck? And then I realized that Osama bin Laden was not a family friend, but in fact the guy who did 9/11.
Oh my god, it's Aretha Franklin.
Miga, não acredito que você colocou silicone. Puta merda, me mostra. Quero ver como é que ficou. Mas peraí, rapidão, que eu vou ajudar o Gabi ali, rapidinho, e já... Mas vai me mandando as fotos aí. Peraí, rapidão.
When you're beefing, but still look out for each other.
Yo, what's up? This is Maz. I just made these grills for my dog. His name is Ninja, and he's a Doberman. Yeah, that's right. That's my Ninja. This guy, he already gets bitches. He has 5 kids. But now that he has these grills, I just project a lot more bitches in his future. This guy's about to go ham. Look at this handsome devil. Anyways, he was easy to deal with. Grills just came off, came on, stay in. You know what I'm saying? They look fire. These are grills for a dog. Just because, you know, you're making grills for a dog doesn't mean you can't do high quality shit. So I just made sure that I represented for my dog. Nothing happened to his teeth. They're fine. Just to show you here that everything's good with him. This is another close-up of the grills just so you can see Wagwan with them. They're like super detailed. So this is what I do for dogs. Imagine what I do for humans. You already know. It's Grills by Maz. Holla.
Somebody joins my live, I have to do this. This is so gross.
Here we got Mars #1 and we got Cosmo #2.
She developed the habit of drinking coffee and kept a coffee pot on the back of her stove. She claimed that the Lord will not keep me out of heaven for a little cup of coffee. But because of that little cup of coffee, she could not qualify for Temple Recommend. And neither could those of her children who drank coffee with her. She lived to a good old age.
So you're telling me that if I drink coffee, I'll live longer and I can avoid family events with toxic TBM family members?
How's your day been?
Oh, I'm alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking hungry. I just fucked.
Is she still in the car with you, man?
Yeah.
You devious dog.
I'm a fucking menace, bro.
Oh my god.
This is the third one today. Don't tell her.
Third one today.
The way that I begged for SpaghettiOs when I was a child.
With the hot dog bits in it?
Those aren't hot dogs.
Excuse me, what the hell are they then?
I don't know.
Why'd you take off all the sauce?
Okay, we're removing.
Why are you taking out the bits of hot dog?
We're removing the not dogs.
Why do you have the sauce on the
separating
side?
Everything.
Why are you putting that in the blender?
Is he gonna make? No.
What? What have you done there now? That looks like
Cat piss, petrified, vomit, gross. Flour in the cat vomit. What kind of stirring is that? You dainty little. More flour?
Okay, what is happening?
Doing?
What is going on here?
No. Flour in the
he's
sink?
making a dough.
Oh, it's on the counter.
He's making a dough.
Okay.
Is he making pasta from scratch?
I don't know.
What else could you make from that?
Also, now that I'm looking at the hand, is it a he?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's a man's hand if I ever. Well, actually,
now that Ew. Oh no.
But why?
There are.
That's not how you do that.
There are. Yeah, could ya?
Sorry, what is that? Wine? Alcohol?
Vodka? Tequila?
He took a shot of.
No. Oh, no.
What is going on? I don't like that. I'm gonna look away from that because I don't like that. What that looks
about
like.
that.
I don't like that.
It looks like a.
I don't like that. I don't like how that looks.
Ew, it
that
looks
makes
like
my skin unhappy. It looks like a really wonky chocolate chip. What is that?
Why isn't it stopping?
That meat does not look correct.
So he's just making a bun out of a SpaghettiO can, and then I'm not watching.
Okay.
No.
No.
Tell me when it's over.
Well, now.